Here's your WTF Action News for Friday, November 14th. ALCONA firefighters responded to a fire inside a detached garage on Beebe Street early Thursday morning. According to Fire Chief Rob Edmonds, the owner of a motorcycle was using a torch to make repairs when the motorcycle caught fire. The garage did sustain some smoke damage. The fire was put out in less than an hour. No injuries have been reported. A 64-year-old assistant referee has been arraigned on assault and battery charges after he grabbed and pushed a 16-year-old during a soccer match on October 14th. During a game between Gaylord High School and St. Francis High School, the referee was running on the sidelines when he tripped over the juvenile who was standing near a bench. The ref then grabbed the juvenile and pushed him over the bench. First responders in Genesee County's Montrose Township responded to Wilson Road for a mini excavator accident Tuesday afternoon. The 19-year-old victim was operating the mini excavator at a construction site installing fiber optic cable when the accident happened. Police say the excavator was on sloped, snow-covered ground when it slid sideways down the slope and tipped over. He was thrown out and the machine landed on top of him. He was pronounced dead of his injuries at the scene. This is the 39th Michigan worker killed on the job so far this year. ALCONA County deputies saw an increase in the number of calls last week. The department responded to 76 calls for help. Some of the more serious complaints included 4 for a suicidal person, 3 for domestic violence, and 1 for burglary. There were 4 for fraud, 3 for larceny, 3 civil disputes, and 1 each for malicious destruction of property, trespassing, and neighbor trouble. There were 21 auto crashes, including 17 between cars and deer. Deputies conducted 18 traffic stops and issued 3 citations. 1 arrest was made last week for operating while intoxicated. There will be a children's craft activity and story time at the library this morning at 10:30. For more information, call the Harrisville branch at 724-6796.
Stand by. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cue music.
On this day in 1996, Michael Jackson married Debbie Rowe in Sydney, Australia. They divorced in 1999, with Jackson receiving full custody rights of the children and Rowe receiving an $8 million settlement. Freddie Garrity was born on this day in 1936. The singer and actor was the frontman for the 1960s pop band Freddie and the Dreamers, which scored the 1965 U.S. #1 single, I'm Telling You Now. Garrity died in May 2006. Today's weather for Harrisville will be partly sunny with a high near 49. West winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour becoming southeast this afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies overnight with a steady temperature around 45 degrees. Scattered rain and snow is likely Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's high near 58, 41 for a high on Sunday. WTF Action News is a public service of your local community radio station, WXTF-LP Harrisville.
Right here in ALCONA County, Michigan.